Good evening and welcome to the second Vote 2017 election debate tonight. It's the smaller parties who could yet have a big impact on who is Prime Minister after polling day. Remember, it might appear to be a two-horse race this campaign, but the chances of National or Labour governing alone under MMP are always very slim. They will need friends to govern. I'm Corin Dan, standing in for an unwell Mike Hosking. Joining us tonight for an hour-long debate are Greens leader James Shaw, United Future leader Damien Light, ACT leader David Seymour, Māori Party co-leader Marama Fox. Now, Damien may not be familiar to everyone tonight, but he is, as we know, the leader of United Future, and he's here because United Future still has an MP in Parliament, Peter Dunn. So they do meet the criteria. Of course, it has been a funny old week. Top party leader Gareth Morgan took us to court to try to get into this debate. He did not meet the criteria. And yes, New Zealand First leader Winston Peters has pulled out. So I have to say I'm very pleased to see you all here tonight, because I was beginning to think I might be debating myself.
It's good to be here, Corin.
All right, let's get into this. MMP. There are some saying that maybe MMP's done. Maybe the minor parties. OK. After the break, we will talk about bottom lines. What will the Greens want and any Labour-Greens coalition? Stay with us.
The brave, the media scrum. But now...
Put to the politicians. See where you stand with Vote Compass and One News, the Vote17 team.
All right, welcome back to this TVNZ Multi-Leaders Party debate. I want to talk about bottom lines, even though the master of bottom lines, Winston Peters, is not here tonight. They are important because you are small parties. You won't have huge influence over these two big parties if you are vying to be in government with them. What is the one thing, even if it's just the direction, that you will push the hardest for in negotiations? James Shaw.
Corin, we've had three priorities that we're campaigning on at this election, and three things that will be at the top of the next government's agenda. They are to make New Zealand a world leader in the fight against climate change, to clean up all of our rivers.
I've already accepted it. We've got 1,800 apartments.
Do they want to see the RMA ripped up and high density built there?
Experiment that we could run. We could do
that. So we're going to have a UDA. We're going to have a UDA that will take care of those things. We'd like to make sure that that's scrutinised carefully so that we don't throw out the baby with the bathwater as we build houses and kill our environment even more.
Look,
we
Marama,
cannot do
you've
it.
got to decide.
We're all in this together. You leave them out of the picture, and what do? We have degradation of our rivers because they were left out of the conversation.
That is a good place to stop, but we will come back to these issues.
No one's building a house on a river.
Next up, does anyone own our water? So we'll have plenty more time to touch on these issues. Who owns the water? We'll find out what the minor parties think about that thorny issue after the break. Welcome back to the TVNZ Multi-Party Leaders Debate. Right, let's get to the issue of water. It is a big one in this campaign. James Shaw, does Labour's policy of a water tax go far enough for you?
What we've said is actually, if you want to stop polluting our rivers, we should just...
opportunity. All right, thank you to you all tonight. It's been a great debate. Right. Once again, thank you for taking part. Thanks to our studio audience, and thanks to you all at home for watching. I hope it makes it just a little bit easier come the 23rd of September when you're casting that vote. Do vote. We have two more debates, one for young voters next Thursday on Duke and streaming on One News Now. And then Mike will be back with Jacinda Ardern and Bill English for the decider just days from the election, Wednesday week at 7 p.m. Remember to check out our online tool, Vote Compass, to see how your views line up with the political parties. Thanks again for joining us, and good night.